Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rise and sunshine, everyone. Today, I'll be representing my Syed Ahmad Secondary School of NILAM representative for zone level. Before that, let me introduce a little bit of myself. My name is Nur Anissa binti Zainuddin and I am 17 years old. I was born in Pahang, but I have moved here because the factory which my father has been working previously has been closed. During my free time, I'll be spending most of my time with my books. It helped me to acknowledge more about my surrounding. In addition, it can also calm my feverish mind from all of the miserable things that had happened. Without waiting a door, let's explore together what are the captivating things that had been captured my attention in those books that I have chose. First of all, let me show you 5 books that I have chose before. These are the books that I have choose, which are The Emperor's New Clothes, Robin Hood, The Adventure of Tom Sawyer, Favorite Asian Folk Tales, and the last but not least, What Goes Around Comes Around. This book is really interesting. What are those interesting things that I really love are the words which have the definition inside. Well, the definition of the words is quite helping us to remember what are the meaning of those words. Other than that, this cartoon is also cute and I really love it. This precious book is written by K.F. Liu and it had been published by Brandmax Enterprise. Now, let me tell you a little bit of this story. Okay. Well, I'm still dipping my toes into literary, moral and civic values books. And I'm really into it. So, this book is telling us about a girl who is really charming named Kiki. She is so charming, like I said before, and because of that, she becomes so arrogant and proud of herself. She didn't want to socialize with anyone, and also she loved being by herself. But one day, another beautiful girl came to that village. Kiki saw that and she felt very jealous because the girl, which is Lola, more prettier than her and she had been taken her fame. Kiki took the initiative to destroy Lola's beauty. She started to make an evil idea. You know what? What did she do? Kiki have an evil idea to She tried to destroy Lola's beauty by pranking her. She put an insecticide powder into Lola's powder. And of course, it can destroy the beauty of Lola's. But unfortunately, it failed. Lola has been free, but Kiki has been very furious. So she didn't give up. She took the initiative also to start an evil idea again and again and again. So on the other day, she put on glue on Lola's comb. So the comb will be stuck in Lola's hair and make her to cut it. But in the evening, Kiki walked into the mirror and saw herself with this being all mess, her hair all messed up, and she wanted to find a comb. So she looked around and she found Lola's comb. So she took the comb and she used it. Without her realization, the comb got stuck in her hair. As a result, the comb stuck in her hair and she had to cut it. So, last but not least, every book has its own lessons. And this book telling us to not be proud of ourselves because it can be ours forever. And like a saying goes, don't be proud of yourself because it can turn you to a devil once a time. Another thing that we can learn from this book and apply it into our life is we should be grateful for all of the things we have because not everyone have the things we had. Everyone have their own specialties, okay? And the last one is we should be proud of ourselves. We shouldn't compare ourselves with anyone because we can be compared. We are all enough of ourselves. So, I promote all of you to read these precious books because you guys must be really wasting your time if you didn't read these books. Even though this book has 10 pages, which is 48 pages, it really helping because for my opinion, I really like a thin book which has short words but have full of things that we can learn compared to the books which is thick but it has nothing. So I introduce you to I'm promoting you to buy these books. And I think that's all from me. And have a nice day everyone. Goodbye.